Algebra GCSE review. This is the exam question from C1 June 2009, and this was question 2. Given that 32 times the square root of 2 is the same as 2 to the power a, we need to find the value of a. Now the trick in any question like this is to write both sides of the equation with the same base. The base of the right hand side is 2. So I'm going to work on the left-hand side here and write it as a power of 2. It's going to take a few steps to get there, which is probably why it's worth 3 marks. Let's just first of all split it up into the two numbers. We've got 32 and it's next to the root 2, so that means multiplied by root 2. Now 32 is a power of 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times another 2 is 8, times another 2 is 16, times another 2 is 32. So 32 is 2 to the power of 5. The square root of 2 can also be written as a power of 2. It's 2 to the power of a half. You need to remember that a fractional power, for example 1 over n, means the nth root of x. So x to the power of 1 over 2 is what we call the square root of x. In fact, if that 2 wasn't there, this 2 that I'm highlighting now, if that wasn't there, we'd still call it the square root. So if there's no number there, it's actually an invisible 2. This is square root. So on the left-hand side of this equation, we have 32, which is 2 to the power of 5, multiplied by the square root of 2, which is 2 to the power of a half. We now go to the laws of indices. X to the power m times x to the power n. We can simplify that by adding the powers. This is a fact you need to know. So on the left-hand side, I'm going to add the powers. Notice the base doesn't change. X to the m times x to the n. The base, which is x, stays the same. So here the base of 2 stays the same. On the left-hand side, we now have 2 to the power 5 plus a half. Let's tidy up 5 plus a half. 5 plus a half is actually 5 and a half. I'm going to write that as a top-heavy fraction, 11 halves. So that's 5 whole ones and 1 half. That's the left-hand side of the equation, converted into a power of 2. Let's bring now in the right-hand side of the equation, 2 to the power a. So looking at this equation, if these two numbers really are equal, then the powers must be the same because the bases are the same. So find the value of a. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Find the power of a. We've done it. A is 11 over 2.